everybody, happy Just G Tuesday. You'll never guess where I am right now. I'm on the Disney Magic out of Miami. It's Labor Day weekend, the last 25th anniversary sailing out of Miami that I could have made it onto. These end at the end of September, I'm pretty sure. This might actually be the last 25th anniversary, but the Magic is leaving Miami at the end of September. So I was like, your girl has got to get on because I literally live right there, 10-minute drive. I had to go, I had to come. So here I am, we're vlogging this weekend. We're gonna have a bang up time. It's gonna be amazing. I just embarked, it's Friday. We got a Friday, Saturday, Sunday cruise, off on Monday, Labor Day. And I'm really excited. I have not sailed on the Magic since 2017 when Casey, Shannon, and I went to Canada out of New York before I even worked on the Dream. So I'm very, very excited to be on the Magic with the lens of a working crew member. And the ship is just so cool and small. The last 3 cruises I've been on have been on the Disney Wish, which is obviously a very different experience. And I'm excited to see like what this kind of is like. I'm excited to bring you guys with me. Happy Just G Tuesday, let's go. Okay, we just got into the room and now on Disney Cruise Line, they leave your keys on the little fish extender outside. So you just grab those whenever you're ready, whenever the rooms are ready, and you come right in. Our room is ready. We do have a veranda and I'm gonna give you a little tour because these classic ships are a little bit different than the Dream, Fantasy, and the Wish. So haven't been in one of these classic ships in a while, so let me take you guys on a little tour. Okay, so you walk in the main door here and we have a big closet, which is great. We have a safe and then there's little cubbies down here, and there is a second side of the closet right over here, sliding doors, which is nice. And then we have our life vests up there. And then of course, in true Disney fashion, there is the split bathroom. So this first bathroom here, let me see if I can turn the light, is a toilet, a sink, mirror, and then there is some nice shelves over here in the corner. And then there is a second door with the second part of the bathroom. Hello everybody. Sink, mirror, shower. Again, just like a lot of space in these Disney bathrooms, I feel. It does feel smaller than the Wish, but I'll bet you anything, it's the same exact size. The Wish is just designed better. And then I'll take you into the main bedroom. Okay, so when you walk out of the bathroom, you're in the main room. Right here, we have a little teeny desk with a bunch of storage space, which is nice. Little photo of Walt and Lillian on a ship. We have the guy over here from Pirates of the Caribbean, and then more storage space, which is great. Lots of storage space here. And then the classic Disney Cruise Line bed. I love this like classic look with the navy blue and a full-size mirror here. One thing about the classic ships is that they don't have as many USB or regular outlets. There are 2 regular outlets here on this side of the bed, and then there's also the sconces, which is nice, and this side has 1 plug there. For the 25th anniversary cruise, got a special lanyard tag that says Castaway Club. I am platinum, so I don't know if that's why the color is this color. And then a really cute beach tote, which I will definitely be using at Castaway because I did not bring a beach tote. Castaway Club, it's time to cruise. Really cute. Nice, nice. And then we have a couch, tiny table, second star to the right, music up here on the wall. And then again, more great space, like a bunch of storage here. We have a lot of drawers. We have a tiny fridge right there in case you need that. A little stool that you could pull out, do your makeup here. We have a tiny TV compared to the Wish. The Wish's TV was giant, but it does pull out. It's on an arm, me breaking it, which is nice because then you could swivel it to sit on the couch or sit on the bed. This room does split if you have 2 parties in the same room, or if you have like, you know, a couple and a single person, or children and adults or whatever. You can pull these curtains shut and this couch turns into a bed. In this specific room, we do not have a bunk bed that comes out of the ceiling, but we do not need one. More storage up here. And then we have our balcony, which is great. No obstructed, oh, it's a little bit of an extra obstructed view, but that is just fine. So that is our room tour.
I said, who's ready? That's right, we're gonna do one more wave.
We have officially sailed away. We went to the sail away party, and you know, Embark Day is always the same. You get on the ship, you go to cabanas, you eat your food, you muster station, back to your room, and you get ready for the show, and then you go to dinner. And that is your first day always. So, in true Embark Day fashion, I have gone back to the room and gotten ready. Tonight we are at Rapunzel's Royal Table, and our show is Tangled, the musical. Couldn't be any more perfect. Here is my look. It's Amanda Upperchurd. I think it's perfectly Tangled themed. Really good. So I'm all ready to go, and I'm excited. I've seen this show before one other time when it first opened, like right away, right when it came out, and I've never been to the restaurant. So tonight's gonna be a night of like firsts. Very excited, and I'll take you along with. Let's go. Very good. Now they're singing the Cup song right now, you know, when I'm gone. So we just sat down for dinner, and I will show you our dinner that we have, but I've never been to this restaurant before. Very cute. There are lanterns on the ceilings, live music. It's going to be a show situation. I'll show you the bread basket. Detailed very cute. It's very cute. I'll show you. They are doing the menus right now on the phone. They are not giving a physical menu, which is interesting. So I'm looking through this to decide what I want for dinner tonight. But I think I'm gonna go with, you know, whatever's most popular. But we'll see, because these look good, the ravioli and the shrimp. This is one of my first cruises eating meat as well. So a lot of options here for me. And we get pretzel bread. Very excited for all of this. Yeah. So we started off our meal with the pretzel bread, which was my favorite bread service of the trip. I begged for a physical copy of the menu because I like to see the menus because they're themed differently to all of the different restaurants. I got the smolder, which was incredible, but more on that later. There was a little bit of a party going on. Here's the ravioli. Here's the shrimp. It was extremely dry. These guys came around. They were a blast. This is the smolder. They were doing a whole little gimmick thing. It was very cute. Got the pasta, also dry. Salad was just fine. It wasn't as good on the Wish. And then here's the bread. Okay, just got back into the room. I am dead tired, but the night is not over, so I cannot give up. I wanted to give you guys my review of Rapunzel's Royal Table, which I had never been to before. I thought all of the food was not good. I think that they had, I'm not trying to be negative here, but I think it's very similar to Frozen on the Wish. And if you know, you know. The food selection was a lot better than Frozen. Rapunzel's Royal Table had a good selection, but I think they had a problem tonight with like temperature of things. Everything that I got that was supposed to be hot was like cold, and I'm not talking like it was warm, it was like cold. And then the shrimp that I got and the pasta that I got was like really dry, like it had been sitting out for a long time. But I did really enjoy the fry bread dessert. I thought that was very good, and I really enjoyed the tortellini, which was, or the ravioli, which was the appetizer, even though it was cold. But my very favorite thing was the smolder drink that I got. It was the best cocktail I've ever had on Disney Cruise Line. It was so good, and I don't like the gimmick, and I don't like, you know, the cotton candy usually, but I'm telling you right now, if you like the peach ring candy, it tasted just like a peach ring. So it's 10 right now. I wanted to go to Majority Rules at 10 o'clock. Didn't happen. We walked out of dinner at 10, and I wanted to get cozy. So we're gonna go to Match Your Mate at 10:30 because you gotta go to Match Your Mate. Gotta go, so on our way. So how do we get there? Morning from the Disney Magic. I have my classic cruise line puff. You know, after eating this food, I get very puffy, very sodium sensitive. I just woke up and it's 9 o'clock. Yesterday was just like a really long day, and I needed to sleep in a little bit. Today is Castaway Day, which is interesting because it's the second day of the cruise, and I feel like Castaway Day is always the third day, but it is the second day. We did go out of Miami for the first time. Maybe it's just closer, But we put out the little hanger on our door last night to get breakfast this morning between 7:30 and 8. The guy came this morning, he brought us coffee, fruit, and something really exciting is we are portside and we're on deck 6, so we're at like the perfect height and the perfect side to see Castaway. So I'll show you the view we're dealing with right now. But obviously we're gonna go out to Serenity Bay. What else do you do on Castaway Day? You go to Serenity Bay until it's time to eat at Serenity Bay BBQ, and then you go to Pelican Plunge, fly down that slide, and you hang out on a hammock all day and read your Kindle. That's what I'm trying to do. But we also bought the 3-day Rainforest room pass for the whole cruise. We were not able to go yesterday. That's the hard thing about these cruises, they're so short, but the full pass was only $88 per person, so we went ahead and got it. We wanted to go there first this morning, but I had to sleep in a little, so I'll take you guys in there when we go. Hey guys, 2 o'clock on Castaway here, and I have a 4:30 massage at Senses on the boat, and I have never done snorkeling before, which is surprising because I've been here, you know, probably 30 times between the times that I've worked here and also the times that I've been here leisurely. So I got some snorkel gear. I know that they say to go earlier because the sand is kicked up later, but like, the day just got away from me, and I've been reading this book called Anxious People. It's very good, I'm 45% in, but I've just been hammock laying all day. I went and ate at Serenity Bay BBQ, obvi, but I'm like, before I go back to the boat, I should just do this and see how it is. So I'm gonna do that now, and I'll let you guys know what my thoughts are, and then I'm gonna head back to the boat and go to the Rainforest room. Okay, so that was up there with probably some of the worst experiences of my life. We got out to Dumbo. There's like a few things out there that you could see that are underwater. I think I have that fear of things that are like submerged, but there was this little fish, and I thought that fish would just like cruise and we would just like look. Came right at me, open mouth. And when I tell you, I was rendered immobile. I was so afraid that I started like laughing uncontrollably, that turned into a sob. And I was not moving. Like I was kicking my little leg, I was kicking, and nothing was happening because the wind is blowing that way. I will never do that again. Insert some footage of me before it all went terribly, terribly wrong. Okay, so I just did my Swedish massage. It was amazing. I've never done a massage on a Disney cruise before. It was really, really good. I want to show you guys the Rainforest room since it's about 5:30 right now and nobody is in here. Castaway Day, 5:30. So all aboard just happened. The ship just pulled out of Castaway and the Rainforest room is completely empty. It is very small on the classic ships, but it's a great Rainforest room. So you walk in and there's a nice little waterfall feature and of course spa water and tea. Over here you have towels. And we're gonna go this way. This is the aromatic steam room. I went in here already. It's a little cool, like for my taste, but it's just a small steam room. We have, of course, the classic on all Disney ships. These hot beds are to die for. I'm laying right there reading, as you can see my Kindle. Mild steam room here. I don't think anybody's in here. Okay, sorry, we're recovering here. Over in this area, we have 2 different rain showers, the rain shower and the tropical thunder. There's smell, and then they are like different feelings. And then we have cold fog over here, which is my fave. It's cold, and I will just play this one so you can kind of get the vibe. so they're all different, like the way they come out, and then they smell like aromatherapy vibes. So I'm just gonna lay down here and read my book. Okay, so I got back from the spa, did a little Rainforest room, did a little reading, 50% into my book, crushing it. And now tonight, Pirate Night, which I love simply because the music, this soundtrack brings me back to the days I was working in the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, Pirates League girl on Pirate Night. I love the soundtrack. To this day, the soundtrack is so good. All of the songs are amazing. Okay, so let's look. My outfit tonight is Lisa Says Ga. It's from Nuuly. Let me put you up on this shelf and see if I could just show you. It's not piratey, but we are going to Lumiere's tonight, so I'm trying to be, you know, chic. But I did tie my Pirate Night bandoodle around my purse, which is nice, because on the Wish, they don't give you a Pirate Night bandana. But on the Magic, they give you a Pirate Night bandana. So I got my little outfit on. I'm just gonna wear flats tonight because last night I was in my heels for like 6 hours, which wasn't fun. And we are gonna go to trivia. And let me tell you, the little buffet at O'Gill's Pub has been popping off this cruise. They have chicken wings, which I have never had before because I've simply been a vegetarian my whole entire life. And they are so good. So we had like a plate of those yesterday during trivia, and then after dinner went back to O'Gill's Pub and got another plate for late night. And I'm pretty hungry. I ate on the island at like 1:30. It's 7 o'clock right now. So we have dinner in an hour and 15 minutes, but like I need a little appetizer. If you know, you know. But I'm very excited to take you along Pirate Night, excited for the fireworks, excited. There's no show tonight. So that's kind of cool because we get like a little extra time to like do whatevs. Walk around the ship. Today I found the Cove Cafe, so tomorrow morning, gingerbread and pumpkin lattes tomorrow morning. I also saw somebody in there having an espresso martini printed on the top, which I do want, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time. Hello you guys from the end of night 2. I am kind of loving this cabinet because it's like the perfect tripod, but this cabinet keeps opening up. Hello from the end of night 2 on the Disney Magic 3-night sailing. Tomorrow is our last day, which is literally so sad, but it's Nassau Day, which means it's basically a sea day because we ain't getting off. If you know anything about sailing on a Disney cruise ship, you do not get off at Nassau because why would you? Extra day at sea. There's so much to do on this boat. Why would I get off at Nassau? I wouldn't. So anyway, I had dinner at Lumiere's tonight. I thought it was very good. I thought it was a lot better than Rapunzel's Royal Table, just like food-wise, food quality-wise, like the things that were supposed to be hot were hot. I ordered my steak medium rare. It came out medium rare. The person I was with ordered their steak medium rare. It did not come out medium rare, but like I got very lucky. So we started out the dinner with like, you know, the tried and true one little tiny shrimp, little lobster, and then we got the escargot, very good. I got the steak, I got the Grand Marnier souffle, very good. Tomorrow is Palo Brunch, so excited about that. So tonight we did dinner at Lumiere's, and then we did Pirate Night little celebration, so cute, seeing Mickey fly, it's just like so great, loved that. But the festivities start at 10, so it's like late. Saw the fireworks were very good. I'm just very much enjoying sailing on a classic ship. It's just like been really nice. I like really like the feel of this ship a lot more than the Wish. I love the Wish, but I really like the feel of the classic ships, which is making me really want to get on the Dreamer or the Fantasy because I haven't done that in a little bit and just kind of see, you know, the differences. But Pirate Night was a success. I did not hear my fave song, so I have the TV on with the pirate music on. 10 more minutes until it is tomorrow because it's 11:50 right now, so like hoping that they keep the pirate music on and I get to hear my song. Went to Keys tonight, which is one of the lounges down here, and I got the DVC member drink, which you can get even if you're not a DVC member. It has champagne, it has blue glitter, really cute, very good drink. There was a different one that I wanted there, so hopefully we can go back tomorrow. a lot of drinks that I want to drink here and not a lot of time because, you know, I can only do one drink a day, really. Just got back to the room, going to fill up my water cup, stopped again at the little buffet because you cannot get on this ship without going to O'Gill's and going to the little buffet. I've eaten like 35 chicken wings today. Today's different though. Yesterday they had bread and mushrooms, which I really liked. Today they have, what are these called? Little weenies. Little sandwich. Just like a good spread. So if you're looking for like some late night grub, definitely do that. Thank you guys for joining. And I'll see you tomorrow for Nassau/RC Day, Palo Brunch, dinner and animators. Good night, everybody. Good morning from the Disney Magic, day 3, Nassau Day. And let me show you what we got working out here. I would highly suggest if you're going on a Disney cruise to be portside because the views that we have had this trip, unmatched. Also fireworks, although we did watch them from the top deck, not deck 9. Yesterday, portside you could watch, or do they go off starboard side? No, I think they go off port side. Let me check my work. It is raining here, which is fine because I'm not getting off the boat anyway. Very exciting day today. It is about to be 9 o'clock. It's like 8:39 right now. And I got into my fitness wear. I'm going to go do some laps on deck 4 because I have not done that yet. But first, Mickey Waffles at Cabanas. Have not been to Cabanas for breakfast yet. Yesterday we did room service breakfast. Today, Cabanas for breakfast. We're going to get some Mickey Waffles. Walk around deck 4 because at 12 o'clock we have Palo Brunch. So we got to do a little light breakfast. So I think we're just gonna do some walking. Oh my gosh, and we have to go to Cove Cafe to get our coffee. There's a lot to be done and we gotta get going. So follow me for day 3. Okay, so brought the Cabanas food back to the room because it is raining out and there were no seats in Cabanas. So just wanna say really quick, oh, I'm fogging up. The special breakfast today I have never seen before, and it was banana bread French toast, which looks really good. They also have these egg white bites, kind of like Starbucks, which I'm into. Very excited about, you know, the classic Mickey waffle, classic party potatoes, classic hash brown. They also have eggs Benedict with portobello, which I didn't get, but that was new. I'd never seen that before. So, manja. Beautiful morning so far on the Disney Magic. Again, just really enjoying this classic ship. Got a little bit of breakfast at Cabanas. The sky has cleared up. It is not raining anymore, which is nice. The pools are open, which is good. The pools were open while it was raining, but there were no cushions on the seats. Cushions are back on the seats. So I had a little bit of Cabanas for breakfast, did some laps on deck 4, and then I went to the Cove Cafe. Love the Cove Cafe on this ship. It's really beautifully done, designed. Got a gingerbread latte and a pumpkin spice latte with oat milk, and I actually used my frequent coffee buyer card from the last 3 times I was on the Wish, and I got like 2 or 3 free coffees while I was on this ship, so that was pretty nice. So I enjoyed that, and then I just went down to the Rainforest room for about an hour, laid on that hot bed and read my book, and now it is almost time. It's about 30 minutes away from Palo Brunch, so I'm gonna get speedy ready for Palo Brunch, and I will take you with to Palo Brunch. I just got back to the room and there is a gift, and I knew about this because I'm in a lot of Facebook groups, but it's really nice. It's like it's for the silver anniversary at sea, and it's this cute photo of Mickey, and it's framed. Very cool. Let's walk on into Palo Brunch. If you have sailed more than 15 times, you're platinum, and then you get a free either brunch or dinner. I think brunch is far superior. Here is the menu. You can hold it down if you want to watch. You get a welcome drink. I chose a Bellini, and they come around with pastries. I got the almond croissant. It was very delicious. And we got a bag of focaccia breads, and then we started with a little seafood platter, antipasti. This was my favorite bite of the ship. It was a big calzone. These ravioli always hit. Chicken parmesan was also very good. And this panna cotta was my dessert. And then we went and watched some funnel vision, because how fun is a little Tarzan in the sun for your afternoon, and went down to some Knowsmore trivia at O'Gill's Pub.
so much for joining us, captains.
Good morning, Disney Magic. It's over. Dunzo. Next morning. I didn't film an outro last night because things were riling, and then I got a stomach ache, so I like had to go to bed. But last night they had the 25th anniversary fireworks, which was so cute. I did not know that they were having 2 sets of fireworks. So out of the 3-night cruise, 2 of them had fireworks, Pirate Night and then the 25th anniversary fireworks. They were really cute. Mickey and the gang came out in their 25th outfits. They came out to the main stage on deck 9 and they watched the fireworks with us, which was so cute. It was such a good way to end. I really think, you know, I have been a lifelong hater of Animator's palette, and credit where credit is due. I am now a meat eater, and I did have the steak last night, and I will tell you it was my best dinner on the cruise. So I now understand the hype around Animator's palette. So incredible dinner, fireworks after dinner. Then we hit up the 80s flashback game show, which was cute. Obviously not as good as Match Your Mate or anything else on the ship, but it was definitely a cute way to spend an evening. It was this game show. You had to guess the songs. Everybody was dancing. Chaos ensued. And I do want to give a special shout out to my girl on cruise staff, Hannah. Amazing. She recognized me off jump day 1 and we became fast friends. She is an incredible talent on the ship. And I hope nothing but good things for her because, like, she was very amazing to watch. Just this entire cruise was very fun to watch her. That being said, came back to the room, ordered room service 1 time because I haven't done that the entire cruise. Turned on Mulan, hung out. This has been such a good cruise. I know this has been a super short vlog for you guys without a lot of detail, but I did want to just get a video out there with my thoughts on the classic ship. And overall, after being on the Wish my last 3 cruises, this was such a welcome change. I think the layout of this ship is so much better than the Disney Wish. I need to get myself on the Dream of the Fantasy now because, you know, those are my ships, you know, that's my class that I worked on. But classic ships are just so good. Like I said, it's been almost 5 years since I've been on a classic ship, and this was so much fun. My biggest regret of the trip is that because it was a 3-night to like days, the shops were not open very much, and there was a mug that I really wanted that I didn't get. So I'm gonna try and figure out how to get that. Maybe I can buy it on Disney Parks app. But this was an amazing cruise. We're back here in Miami. We have like a 10-minute drive home. So that's pretty nice, like to just get off the ship and go home. But we're gonna go to that last breakfast at Cabanas. Oh, also, side note, our table mates for dinner, great people, like super nice, very fun. And I always complain when Disney's gonna sit you with other people because I always request to sit alone. It's a lot harder to do on the classic ships because the way that they're built and the way that the dining rooms are laid out, there aren't many 2-seater tables. They're like, I didn't see any. So we did get sat with 4 other people, best friends and then sisters, and they were great. Very happy that we actually sat with them. It was good, like a fun thing to do at dinner, and dinner did end up being like the highlight of everybody's trip. So very great trip. Would highly recommend a classic ship. You know, I've been on the newest ship the last 3 times, and this is the oldest ship, but you could not tell. Disney does such an incredible job upkeeping their ships. And like I said, the layout of the ship is so great, and there's different things that you'll find that you love on every ship. So don't let that deter you, it being old, being 25 years old, because you literally could not tell. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy Just G Tuesday. I will see you next week. Bye.